Hey guys, Mike Miller here. It's Halloween season. Today I want to show you how to take a simple piece of plywood and make something really cool out of it. Hope you like it. First thing we got to do, I found this old plywood in my bin. But anyways, first I have to make a circle out of this. There's a couple different ways you can make circles and have them be perfect. I want a fairly big one today, and I don't have any jars that are big enough for it, so I'm going to have to use this. In fact, I don't even think this is big enough, so I'm probably going to have to cheat. And so this is where we're going to start. So the first thing I need to do is find out the center of my board. I put one end on the center, and as long as I keep it open all the way, it should do pretty good. There we go. He didn't show up very well. I'm going to go back over it with my pencil. Alright, I'm going to use my jigsaw. It's not going to make a perfect circle, but it'll work. Now we have a circle. It's not a perfect circle, but it's pretty close. And with the sander, I'll take down this little bit here. Oh, there we go. Now we got our circle. It's time to transfer the image to the circle as best we can. So, there we go. Figure the house will be up to about here. So we'll start here. About there. Have the house kind of come out at some crazy curve to it. We're going to have a window over here for this crazy shaped house. Something like this. Boom, boom. The fence line. Chimney there, put a chimney over here. Have the main branch. Go up a little. That's pretty good. I kind of like that. I want to put a moon. Moons are pretty round. I'm not that good at circles. So if I was to do this, like, let's say here. And then we'll have a couple bats. So here we go. Got my picture all drawn out. Now I have to carve on it. What we're aiming for on this one, plywood is a bunch of layers glued on top of each other. And if we go down a little bit past this first layer and get to the top of the second layer, it'll make a really cool effect for our background. So today we're carving. I'm not going to use a Dremel or anything like that. This is what we're using right here. Chisels, wood chisels. I guess the main thing for me when I chisel, when I do this wood stuff, is to try not to go too fast. You know, everything is going to take some time. And if I just go little by little, I am less likely to screw it up. So here, it's kind of like we're just having to draw this outline again. Now I'm doing this so that later, if I start here and the whole piece comes up, it won't go past there. So as you can see, I've driven the chisel in along all of my outlines. So here's where I have to be really careful, because I want to keep this layer of glue, which gives it this cool look. And so I'm trying to expose that without screwing it up. because if I scrape it too much, it'll just come right off. So this is what we're trying to expose. All over this is going to be the sky. All the background is going to be like this. That's the idea, at least. That's what I'm aiming for. So what you need to do, because the chisel point is a wedge, when you push it in, it wants to spread. If I was just to go pound this straight in here, it's going to try to push and it might pop this off. So I have to be really careful about that. What I can do, take these little corners, take these little wedges out. So I've already cut straight down there. Now what I need to do is kind of open up a channel, and then I can go deeper and take some more out without making the branches pop out. So I go to about there, and then I'll take out another 1/8 of an inch or so. I'm going in at an angle again, in taking the cut and a little wedge out. So if I do this repeatedly, it's a safer way to approach these tree branches without losing them. And then once I get to the depth I need to be at, which is where the glue is at, then I can stop. And well, I'll go all the way around the edges, but I can stop going down, and then I can try to pop the centerpiece up and out. And you just got to do that here, 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 here. So we're going to put him right back there. This guy broke off. And this guy broke off. Hey guys, so here's the next spot I want to show you. I've trimmed all in the edges, gotten it ready, so now I should be able to just pop a lot of this off. Here we have the, well, it's not the finished product, is it? But I've done all the carving on it that I'm gonna do, and let's show it to you. There we go. So here's, we pulled off the one layer of the plywood, and if you can see from the side, that black line's another layer of glue underneath it. Here was where they glued another couple sheets together. So this is the effect from the glue. It's really cool for specific things like Halloween. I'm going to mix some of this red and orange together, and that'll be the edges, the outside edges of the windows, and then I'll go more to orange right in the middle. Now I'm doing this first because if I mess it up, black will cover anything. And we'll put some orange in the middle, and then I'm going to like just kind of overlap these guys a little bit, kind of blur them together a little bit. When I lock it in and then put the cross members of the windows and such with the black, it'll make it pop. I have to be very careful here because I'm not painting the back. The background is done. Oh yeah. This is gonna be cool, man. It's beautiful, I tell ya. It's done. Well, it's not done. I gotta put some polyurethane on it, but I'm so happy with it. I think it looks killer. This is what I'm using. Varathane. Seems to work pretty good. It's an interior version. Put it on. So stoked. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm telling you. So nice. Papa is very happy with his piece. He likes his thing. cool! So this should help protect it from the effects of the environment. Moisture, things like that. Alright. There we go. My piece. Hey guys, here it is, the finished product. I'm so happy with it. I love it. Happy Halloween. If you like it too, you can help support me by liking and subscribing my YouTube page. Thank you very much.